Hey everyone, for Inzumicon Day 2 review, really there's nothing much I can talk to you there. For it being the most biggest day for Izumicon, there wasn't a lot of panels that interest me and a lot of other people's. Because I heard a lot of people saying that these panels didn't interest them, and it was too often. And when I went by the rooms I saw, there wasn't that many people. And when I went to go buy rooms and stuff, there were probably at best, and we're talking about big ones too, where they get the big rooms, only 9. The only room I saw that actually packed the line was my friend, one of my friends, that did a Rick and Morty panel, and they got a small room. They only had like an hour of doing this panel, and I mean it was a crowd. They had, I mean, I don't know, because I had to go do something real quick, but they had to go, and I think they had to cut off some people because they couldn't fit any more people. That's how packed they were, and they got a smaller room, and I wish they got a bigger room. Nothing really has changed on the dealer's room. Again, I went there and they really didn't do much. For there, what I thought was pretty creative. There's a steampunk thing. Little like charity gives charity. I think it was, what was it called? I think it was Toys for Kids. It's a charity, and they got all the Doctor Who characters, and I mean they got a lot of them, and when they got them all, they put them behind bars, which I thought was hilarious, and I mean it was hilarious, and it was for the whole charity. So all these guys dressed up as Doctor Who characters, and I mean the doctors, they all did it for charity. And it was funny and then the guy had a stick, and the guy says $1 for this, the polka doctor, and I think someone said they'll pay $40 for the stick, and I mean it was a pretty good walking stick. And then also my friend decides to sell his sword to the come on, to me for 60 bucks, but then also that $60, 10 of it would go to the charity. So thanks for my friend for getting me a sword and him giving to charity. I decided to give them just a couple bucks too. That's really all I can say, because I did. Oh, and I really want to say this, but I did go to the last panel. Let's just say it was a hilarious dub, and it was 18 and over. So people who know what I'm talking about, don't say it in the comment, please. But it was hilarious. It was funny. I mean, there was some add-ons from last year, and there was a lot of the same one from last year, but still, it is hilarious. You don't see it as often. I did, but it was still hilarious. I wouldn't even mind going back tomorrow watching it again, because I mean it's that hilarious. It's goofy. It's just it's hilarious. And really, that was it, because really there wasn't that many panels. I did go to the concert for like what the iShine. I think I went there for about 30 minutes or an hour, and then I went to the karaoke. Whew, I wish I could stay there, but I wanted to go to the hilarious dub. And that was really it. There was really the only other one I went to was the anime review work, which helped me a little bit with the. It was more of like he talked about writing reviews. He did talk about some video reviews, but a lot of it was for writing because he does writing reviews for Crunchyroll. But that was really it. I did a lot of walking. One of my friends did win the hallway contest. Good job. Other than that, I walked around in my Kisei, Robin, and Zero. And that sword I got, I thought it was a great idea to wear my Zero outfit without the cape, but have the sword. Tomorrow I don't know what I'm going to wear because depending on how close I park, because tomorrow the parking areas with the things I forgot what they're called, but the parking areas or whatever, they're free tomorrow, and I do not know because I'm going to dress up, but it's going to be a dress up that it's going to be all day. And I'm deciding on doing Kisei or Zero, but I'm leaning more towards Kisei because his outfit's easy to put on, and it won't be so unusual for me. And I think basically I would be probably called on the cops for wearing a Zero or or Robin outfit. But as a basketball jersey, everyone think I'm going to a basketball gym or whatever. So I'll probably be wearing Kisei tomorrow all day. And that's really all I can say. As for right now, I think in my really honest opinion, I had more fun probably last year than this year. But again, all my friends that I did it with last year aren't here this year, so it's understandable why. But if I take all the things I did with my friends, last year is still actually a little bit better in my honest opinion. But that's all I can say about AzumiCon for day 2. There wasn't really anything big. One of my friends won the hallway contest, so I'm glad for them, and that's really all I can say. And there's really nothing else. But we did have an issue that I did see more people without badges, and the staff not telling them to go back to their hotel room and get it. So there was more of that, but when it got late, I think around 8 or 9, I saw more people coming in, but without badges. But then they told them to go, so there was that. But I mean, like towards the middle and early, and I've seen a couple people without badges. But again, it was probably more crowded then than you couldn't see them. But. Then we had one issue with this one guy. I walked right by. I mean, staff was on it real fast. This guy stole I can't believe he would steal it from one of the staff members too. He stole jelly beans and ran off. And I mean, I don't know what's up with the guy because he came by early by me, and when I had the sword and I bought it and everything. He decides to poke it. I don't know what was in. He pokes it and he was like, how does that feel? Like he asked me how I feel about him poking my sword, or how I don't know why, but I just go like, okay, like I was just confused, and he just runs off, and I'm like, okay. Then after that, not long ago, there was a whole big crowd. I don't know what they were doing, but they were surrounding a guy with. I think it was L with the banana head or hat on his head, and they were just going like, my lord, or whatever. I don't know what they were doing, and every time we were going down the escalator, people were going to escalator, they were trying to get him to join. And that's really all I can say. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but that's all I can say now. There's nothing caught my mind, and I haven't had that many people send me pictures, so I'm going to have to probably go all over the internet and stuff and ask people for their pictures, or if they have pictures, and hopefully this video will go great. And the ZumiCon 2015 right now, I think Free is tied with, I forgot what other song, but Splash Free, and I think Shut Up and Dance. I'm not 100% sure, and those are tied right now, and I'm fine with those 2 songs being in. But right now, I just need more pictures, and because I want to try to make this video longer than the last year's one. We'll see, and I really hope people like this video, my reviews, and my my convention reviews, because I would like to do this even more, but right now I only can do 1, and I might also do Tokyo and Tulsa, but right now I'm iffy on them, because from what I heard too, it's not as great as, how can I say, it's bigger than a ZumiCon, but like staff wise and all the other stuff, it's really not that great. So I'll see you guys next time on day 3 of ZumiCon.